The overlay's all wrong. All right, whatever, bro. We're going with it. Team 7. Team 11. The overlay is just... actually just cooked it. No, we're back. We're operational. Quip. Taken to the air. Off the ceiling. It's Tato. They do get the high pop-up. Leo on the ground. Oh my, wingless. Coming straight in. I forgot to introduce our players. We were so confused. Quip, wingless Joker, and Tezza taking on Charcoal, Potato, and Yo Leo. We're almost a minute in. Quip's in the air here. Can they get around Charcoal? No, they can't. Charcoal straight through. Wingless gets a great challenge. Far through to Tato. It's Leo's ball, but Wingless does find a nice smother. Quip does find that touch up high. They end up yeeting Charcoal out of the play as well. We can see Tezza just winding up for the touch. They do find the challenge to Wingless. Tato gets a great send out as well off the interaction. Quip sealing straight through the Wingless shot! What a play! Oh my, the pass, the reads. Really well done, well executed, coming through from Team 12. I know. Let's go to Director. Tezza's ball. No contact for Tezza. We see the fake coming out. It's Tato. Fires it down. Quip. With the quick follow. Wingless. Zero boost here. Quip's recharge. Looks like a flick attempt. Oh, the beautiful flick coming through from Wingless. Tezza coming through for the touch. And it's Quip taken to the air. We can see Charcoal coming through for that challenge. They do find it. Back to Quip. Back to Charcoal. And Quip does find that touch in the end. We can see Wingless coming through for Tato. Great interaction for Tato there. Charcoal only as far as Quip off that backboard. Leo sending themselves forward. Nice challenge from Tato. Wingless looking for that pinch. Tato once again keeping the dream alive. Charcoal looking for that angle. They find it. Quip was trapped in the back of the net. They weren't able to turn fast enough. Brilliant shot. Brilliant shot from Charcoal here. I think Quip caught themselves on the corner trying to recover. But we have our equalizer. Wingless Charcoal. Wow, Wingless just eliminated off that kickoff. Pseudo pass through from Leo to Tato. It's Charcoal's ball into the center. Tato does find a nice little skim there. Back to Charcoal. We saw Tezza coming through for the challenge as well. Leo. Oh, wow. The pressure is on. Wingless does find that touch. Quip into the center field. Only as far as Charcoal. Wingless Tezza finds that touch forward. Tato. Oh, shot. Great save from Wingless. Big pinch from Quip. Tato overcharging on that extra boot. They are able to avoid the demo. The pinch comes through to Wingless. Will Tezza find the read? Charcoal gets a great save. Keeping it away. Quip into the center. Tezza with a quick turn. Brilliant challenge from Tezza. Charcoal's ball, not a lot of boost. They do recharge on the way through. Leo gets a nice punch forward. It's Quip denying Charcoal's shot. Tato lurking in the center field. And Tezza sending it out to Wingless. They find the touch, but Charcoal in a great position for the save. Quip around Charcoal, only as far as Tato. Oh, the awkward touch out from Tezza. That was an incredible shot. Keeping the pressure on. It looks like it's Team 7 just getting absolutely pressured hard. Great angle from Wingless. That was a great shot. Huge pressure coming through from Team 12. And Team 7 not able to keep up. 1-2 with Quip on that kickoff. Charcoal ends up getting bumped by Wingless. No follow-up. Tezza looking a little bit awkward there with the with the flips, but we do find the equalizer coming out. Great play. Very quick on the equalizer here. Maybe I should move this. Tato's ball. Faking from Tezza. Wingless does find the challenge. It's Leo. Only as far as Quip. Oh, the touch does come out, but they're bumped off the play from Tato. Big send-off from Charcoal. Return from Wingless. Return from Tato. And Charcoal does find that touch. It's Quip's ball. They get the pump over Leo. Tato doing being very quick for that challenge. Big touch forward from Charcoal. And the send away does come from Quip. We see a double commit for that touch. It does work out. Tezza looks like they're all on their lonesome here. Charcoal does get it around to, but it's Quip. They pre-flip into the play there. Can Quip follow? Yes, they can. They get that reset. They end up going further than the play. Everyone's confused. Quip with the angle. Shot. Tesla does come out with the pass. Oh, the pressure was great there. Quip, I would never have guessed that was going to happen. Tato got sent flying. And Charcoal just trying their best to find that save, but they're just planted in place. 2-3. Team 12 in the lead. The final 14 seconds as our players fight to the end. Leo just trying to dime up Tato. We get a great challenge coming through. It's Quip who fires it on the ground into the center field. Tato gets the skim to the far end. It's still up in the air. Charcoal and Tato bang into each other. We get the instant reset from Quip. The ball is still very high here. This could, some magic could happen. But Tato, Charcoal, and Leo looking very low on boost. Oh my, Tato just going for those touches. Oh, it's back on the ground. Team 12 will walk away with the win. Really well done, Charcoal, Tato, and Leo. Excellent showing. Thank you for participating. And of course, Team 12's Quip, Wingless, and Tezza. That was great. Brilliant game. That was really fun. Fusions, Zorafang, and Charlie taking on Team 12 in Quip, Wingless, and Tezza. Best of luck to our players. All right. We got Quip on our kickoff. Here we go, Charlie and Quip. Charlie does find it, but they're eliminated by Wingless. Immediately, Xfusions. The quick reset shot! 6 seconds in. The instant reset into shot. Brilliantly executed. The revenge play from Xfusions for his teammate being eliminated as the game began. Team 11 in the lead. Looks like it's Wingless timing it up. It's Charlie trying to find this touch, and Wingless does get it around, but it's Xfusion taking it to the air. Reset around Quip, firing away around Charlie. Zora's on their own here. They're going to have to jump. They do really well from that defensive line in Zora. Wingless, they end up getting a light touch. Charlie, good swat away. And as far as Quip, not able to get it past Xfusion here. Fusion just swatting it downfield. Wingless, great touch forward. Tezza coming through with that touch around Charlie. Oh my! The mind control from Tezza. All part of the plan. Faking, faking, faking. Shot. Don't ask questions. The water saves have come out. We have our equalizer nonetheless. Tezza's ball fires it down. Xfusions gets a nice clear to that corner. As Wingless and Zora collide. Xfusion sending away only as far as Quip. We can see Tezza in the center field waiting for that touch. They do find it. Not able to get it in Charlie. Xfusion's doing well to get those touches. No contact for Wingless. Xfusions once again. Looks like Quip was avoiding that bump. Coming out, doing so well. Zora was so aggressive there. Oh, wow. See that. Back it up, Terry, coming through from Quip. Wingless's ball here. No boost. Xfusions is ready for those touches. Quip ends up getting Xfusions on the way through. Up high, it's Tezza on the defensive line. Great save from Tezza. Charlie with the catch. Wingless not able to get it through. Charlie, Quip. coming through with a squishy, brilliant save. Tezza needs to turn around on that ball, and Zora keeping that pressure on. Wingless firing it away. It's Exfusions. They get that instant reset again. Just lands beautifully on that sidewall, but we see Quip with the cannon downfield. Oh my, Quip just with the absolute punishment. Zora just not able to get there in time. He ends up foregoing the boost, trying to get into position. But Quip just hit it a bit too hard and a bit too fast. Team 12 in the lead. 3 minutes 13 remaining. Exfusions. Look for that double, but Wingless does find the intercept. Zora ends up hitting it high to that crossbar. Great follow-up from Quip here. And Wingless, oh, they ended up getting around one. Can they get it through Exfusions as well? No, they can't, but they can pop Exfusions on the way through. It's Quip looking to find those touches, playing it slow here. Charlie, really well done from Charlie for playing very patient in that interaction. Exfusions does get the swat away. Wingless finds the pump into the side, faking. Big cannon from Tezza. Shot the Dominus angles. You can't beat it. The pass from Wingless faking, and Tezza just uses that. What a shot. Brilliantly done. 3 goals for Team 12. Can Team 11 bring it back? There's plenty of time. There's a lot of hope for Team 11 here. They've played such a great game this evening. Nice reset from Exfusions, but there's no follow-up coming through. It's Quip trying to find that second touch. They do find it. Downfield, Wingless is taking control. Charlie does get a good challenge there, but Exfusions is deleted by Wingless in the back line. Zora doing really well to find their way through. Wingless is abusing Exfusions here on this field. Dangerous maneuvers. Reset for Quip. Touch does come through. Wingless trying to send it away. It looks like Zora got a little bit of a revenge demo on Wingless as Exfusions comes through. Wingless to Charlie. Does go up high. Quip does find the touch to the side. Looks like Zora was trying to harass there. It's Exfusions on. Only as far as Quip. Charlie gets a nice challenge to the far corner. And Zora missing out on that boost, but they are getting those touches on the ball that they need. Quip playing it close here. Charlie, good challenge. Exfusions trying to find their moment as Tezza just carries it downfield. Quip gets that skim as well. Brilliant save from Exfusions. Not losing their nerve at any time. Quip once again into the center, straight to Tez in the air, shoots on. Brilliant save from Quip. Sorry, excuse me. Brilliant save from Exfusions. Oh, he ends up firing it away. It's Quip. He finds the save. Oh, eliminated Charlie. Obliterating Wingless. Nice save from Exfusions. They come off that ceiling. They do have that flip. A little bit awkward. Wingless does find the save. Zora's trying to find contact. They end up flying into the opposing net as Wingless comes off the ceiling. But we have Quip coming through for the touch. All part of the plan. It's the great trickery that's going to find them goals here. Zora just eliminates Tezza on the wall. And one more for Exfusion. Tezza just getting eliminated from the play, but it wasn't worth it. Quip could just send that ball downfield while his teammates behind him are exploding left and right. Great recovery from Quip there. Charlie and Zora, no boost. Not able to get around it. 26 seconds. Team 12 in the lead. Quip. Nice pop up. They find that net. Zora will not allow any more goals to come through. Nice little skim from Exfusion. No contact for Zora there. It's Quip. Tezza. They do punch it up high. Once again, Exfusions, we're at 0 seconds, and Team 12 will walk away with the victory. Great showing from our players here. Exfusion, Zorafang, and Charlie, thank you so much for being a part of this tournament. And Quip, Wingless, and Tezza, brilliant showing. And they will be moving on to the final. So we're going to see Team 10 in Fancy Gex and Acrix take on Quip, Wingless, and Tezza. Team 10 versus Team 12. Really great game. Huge. What a meme. What a meme. Alrighty, this is our final. The finals. Fancy, Gex, and Acrix, Quip, Wingless, and Tezza. They've made it all the way here to the end. And Gex fires on target. Brilliantly executed. That is the most cursed name I've ever seen. But here we are. Here we are. 4 minutes 48. Wingless. Oh, he's trying to send it away through the Quip. Oh, the skim. What a shot. That was on target too. Tezza. Nice touch forward. We did see a great save coming through. Looks like Wingless just yeeted Acrix into the stratosphere. And Gex just pushing it downfield. Fancy. It does spill out to Gex here. We can see Quip up in the air. Tezza's on the ground, ready to go. Quip once more. Acrix flying past the play. Fancy does find the intercept. Wingless. And Gex with the nice touch forward away from Wingless as they recover. Tezza pushing it through. Fancy. Quip straight in front of that net. Gex does find the touch off the backboard into the center. It's Quip just playing it back. They're going to play for that 100 off the corner. Acrix very quick on that intercept. Oh, what a touch from Gex. And Quip in position. Gex with a quick turn. Straight into Quip. Wingless just living on 0 boost. How will they deal with this? 1 goal in the lead in Team 10. Plenty of time for this to go either way. No contact for Gex as Quip just carries it downfield. So dangerous in the air. Man, the full field. No contact. Fancy. Did not expect what was about to happen. We have our equalizer nonetheless. Great play. Off the side, it's Wingless. Only as far as Gex. Trying to hold their line here. Quip quickly getting in front of that. It's Fancy. Reset over Tezza. Wingless does find the touch. Away, Gex. Great intercept, but Quip sending it back. Acrix needs a touch. They do get it over Tezza, but it's back to Quip. Tezza pumped out of the way from Acrix. Fancy's ball. Quip with the quick touch. And Gex trying to get it around Wingless. It looks like it's Quip once more. They do get the touch forward. They're not able to get it around. Fancy with 0 boost. They're keeping it on the ground there. We see Wingless fire away off the backboard. Back to themselves. Not quite. It was a great attempt coming through from Wingless. Acrix. Intercepted by Tezza. Straight out to Gex. Back to Fancy. Oh, the skim does come through. No contact for Quip. I stand corrected. They find it after Fancy's touch. Can Gex get it through to someone? Tezza says no. It's Acrix. Once more, finding the touch. They do find it around. Can they get it past Tezza? Yes, they can. But Quip with the quick turn. Trying to find their way through the wall dashes. Doing a work. Fancy's ball. They've got some time here, but Quip is quickly coming through into the center ball. Fancy does find that touch off the side. A little bit awkward there. Big swat away from Wingless. Not on target. Fancy tries to keep it close. Firing on. Great touch from Acrix. I'm certain that was on target, but apparently not. We're still at 1 apiece here. At 1 minute 37 remaining. Looks like Fancy was looking for a demo there. Gex on their own. They do find a nice little catch or a touch there. Straight to Quip. Back to Gex. Back to Wingless. Double for Quip off the side. The rally carries on. Into that corner. It's Quip eliminated by Acrix. This might be their opportunity. Gex ends up firing it fast through to Fancy. Great intercept from Tezza. Quip coming up and around into the center field. Acrix going for that ground ball. Tezza ends up yeeting Fancy out of the play. Wingless fires a shot. Top left. Great angle from Wingless. I just saw Fancy just try and get to the ground as they landed. Wingless with no boost, using everything they had to find goal 2 for Team 12. 53 seconds remaining. The kill ball does come through. Nice touch from Fancy off the backboard. It's Quip. They find it. Oh my, the friendship play. Gex and Acrix. Bang on. Hang on a minute. Quip finds the touch and Acrix and Gex with the pitch. 149. What do you mean? Wow. What a finals. Equalize at 46 seconds. Gex the Ross Rider. Fancy. Great touch for forward. It's Tez's ball here. They do find the touch. It does land in Fancy's lap as they pop it up high. It looks like Quip did not want that ball to stay up there. Gex sending it straight back. And Tesla does get the swat back to Fancy. Quip does find the touch. They're staying close here. They're not able to get it past Acrix. Wingless, though, sending it through to Quip back out. But Gex does send it downfield. Wingless doing well to keep that ball out of their net. Up high in Acrix. Fancy is taken to the skies. Backboard to Fancy straight down. Acrix takes to the air. It's Quip who swats it away. We're at 1 second. Can Gex keep it up? No. They want overtime. It's too dangerous. Straight up and through. It's Acrix. Can they go through? Tesla not able to find the ball. Acrix at 5 seconds will find the net. What a showing. Acrix runs out of boost on the way through. Really well done to our players here.